So this is hopefully the first of many videos of my training sessions as a weightlifter coming up to competition in about 6 weeks. You can see recently married Dan walking around. Congratulations to him and Erin, his wife, and thank you for letting me use the gym. So basically what I'm doing today is low hang cleans, so from below the knee for a double, and then going into a double jerk as well. Low hang position's always been an issue of mine. The second pull, so from the knee upwards, is usually fine, and it's quite common in lifters for that to be the case when they're early on in the lifting career. So that one, the weight before was 107.5 and moved up to 110 now. I think I failed this about 4 times. So, and every single time it was on the second jerk. So the jerk is the main issue, or one of the main issues of mine as well. Something I'm really trying to work on at the moment. So by doing doubles of relatively heavy weight, I'm hoping that it's going to get a little bit better. I'm trying to iron out my technique as well. So doing these videos, it's quite useful for me, because I mean, this one here, I don't actually know why I didn't get it. I just didn't lock my arm out, and it's just a bit ridiculous, to be honest. This is my third attempt at this, actually. I missed one video. I don't know what happened with it, to be honest. So I missed that one forward, and then this one I lost backwards because I was trying to concentrate too much on staying behind it. Didn't get under it. I think this is the one where I finally managed to get it. So still not that pretty. So I'm hoping just by doing a lot of these complexes, it's just going to make me that little bit stronger in struggling through these positions. Still trying to maintain some kind of heavy weight through them, but I'm basically just going a maximum for every day at the moment. So the heaviest as possible through this complex today. I'll go the heaviest as possible through the next complex on Wednesday. So just to make sure it wasn't a fluke, I did it again. I think this one was even more ugly, but managed to get the weight around, so I'm happy enough about that. This is also really useful for me to see my technique, and so I definitely encourage everybody to watch or to record their own videos, especially in the early stages of lifting like myself. But one of the main things I'm noticing here is my knees. If you go back through the videos, my knees come in quite a lot when I come up to extension and lift, so it's something I'm going to work on as well. So that was the morning's training done, and then I went into later on in the day. I was just doing squats and a bit of floor pressing because I'm trying to just get a little bit better, just trying to push my numbers up in the squat, so keeping it unbelievably simple and just doing 5-3-1 back squat and doing 5-3-1 floor press, which I'll come to later. But I think this was 165, so I was quite happy with that for 5. Grinding out the last one. And then it was 170 for 3, I believe. So if you're lucky enough, you'll hear on my second rep, my shorts ripping. Here we go. There it is. That's quite funny. But I got that one for 3, so I was quite happy with that. And then got Big Mike in to spot us for a 185 single, which is a new PR for me, so I'm quite happy with that, to be honest. Considering I didn't have any shoes, I didn't have any belt on, I didn't have any knee wraps or anything, so I was quite happy with that. And then again, really simple, just 5-3-1 floor press. Just trying to make it relatively fast from the ground out of there. I'm just trying to get some kind of powerlifting numbers a little bit higher. I think by doing this stage of a bench press, it's not going to affect my weightlifting performance too much, because I mean I've only been doing it for about a year, so I just can't see it negatively affecting it all that much. So the rep for 5 was 90. I think I got 100 for 3 and 112 for 1. And then that's the evening's training done, and then that's the day's training done. So hopefully you'll find these kind of videos interesting and useful. Let us know any feedback and any suggestions, etc., etc. Also, don't forget to check out the Facebook page, which is Facebook/IOMWLA.